Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys all here, both old and new subscribers alike. For those of you that are not new, I know you're probably like, welcome back to you. Guys, I have not posted here in so long, and I want to thank you guys for your love, your support, and for forever being such a beautiful source of positive energy. I am speechless and eternally grateful for all of your well wishes on Instagram, here, the comments. Though I can't reply to everybody, I want you guys to know that I do read every single one of your comments, and it means the world to me. I'm not going to go on and on and on about, why I was absent, but, there was a reason. But I'm here. Yay! For those of you that are new, I just want to introduce myself very quickly so you know my style of reading, because it is a little bit different. Every reading on this channel is going to be a different experience. I'm a medium. What does that mean? That means that my main ability is to connect to those that have crossed over, spirit, angels, those on the other side. I am a no tools reader, which means that I don't particularly need cards or anything to channel because it's a direct conversation between me and spirit. However, I will be channeling in the beginning. I do every single reading. I start with channeling. So I'm not talking your head off. I'm just relaying the messages that I'm having in conversation with spirit and angels. I connect in particular to the angelic realm very strongly. You guys know that if you've been here. I then pull oracle cards, tarot cards to confirm the messages that I've already received. You might hear me when I'm channeling say the names of a couple cards because they show me images. And when they do that, it's because if, once I start shuffling and if those same cards come out, that's their way of really emphasizing that message for you guys and doubling, tripling, quadrupling the energy of that. You guys, it's confirmation, right? But again, as you guys know, every reading on this channel is a different experience. You never know what you're going to get. It's a complete state of surrender. They tell me what to do, and that's what I do, and then that's it. All right. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, please follow me. You'd be missing out. I post a lot of content there that can aid you in your soul growth. Also, a lot of additional content and bonus readings. You could find me by going down in the description box, clicking the link that'll send you directly there. Don't forget to click follow, or you can go on your own Instagram and search in victoria_the_medium, and it'll send you there directly. That would be awesome. Okay. A couple of announcements. I know I'm trying to keep the intro as short as possible, but guys, I haven't posted in like almost 2 months. So for those of you that are new, I'm sorry. But, I'm going to be adding a lot to this channel, okay? Just because I couldn't post doesn't mean that my brain didn't work and my soul wasn't getting messages and I wasn't channeling. It was everything happens for a reason. Everything's divinely guided. I was led to plan a lot of things in that time of my absence. And I'm going to keep it I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to keep it a little bit of a surprise, but I'm going to be adding a lot of things to this channel. Okay? Right now, I'm going to just put something out there. All right. Oh, and also personal readings. I am going to start offering them again. Please go and check my website for information. I am going to be offering them, but in a different way. The details will be on my website. Again, everything is done in the description box below. And also, I've added in the description box an address that I now have where you guys can send me mail if you guys want to. I know a lot of people have asked me for that. So, again, it's down in the description box. I'm sorry for this intro being 5,000 years long. But again, I have not posted in forever. Okay, so I'm going to go straight to the channeling. I'm going to get to the point. Right now, I'm connected to Archangel Michael. He's right next to me, as usual. All right, quick message. I haven't posted in forever, and somehow the message is still the same, but at a different degree, okay? If you did not see my last two readings, it doesn't matter if it was 8 weeks ago that I posted it, please go watch them both. Direct messages from Archangel Michael. Those messages were absolutely, I'm already channeling, crucial information for what you need to know and what will aid you towards your abundance between now, especially now into the end of the year, and for next year, okay? But he's here again, kind of emphasizing that. Like, it's been forever since I've posted, but he's still showing me the freaking 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy. He just showed me those cards. What does that mean? Self-imposed imprisonment of your thoughts, okay? Anxiety, being in your head, thinking with logic, not leading with your emotions. All of those things are devil energies, which is the devil card, that are keeping you back from what you are meant to have. However, the difference now is that he's showing me in the readings that I posted weeks ago here, which were direct channeling from Archangel Michael, you guys were in the thick of it, like heavy in the thick of it. That energy is starting to pass, okay? There is a level he is showing me of being right in the center, if you can imagine it. Think of it as an image, meaning whereas before you were in that energy and there seemed to be clouded judgment, like lack of awareness that you were in that energy, which was the doing of that devil energy, which is the devil card, being in your mind, being in your thoughts, very deep subconscious programming that was blocking you, whatever the case may be. That was brought to your awareness. So now you're at the very tail end of that energy. You're still feeling it, but now there is a different level of awareness. Now he's showing me the Star card and the Sun card, which are the two cards that signify the divine. The beautiful cards in the deck. The Star card is literally healing, purification. It's also being divinely led. That card to me is very angelic. The Sun card signifies the light, not the darkness. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's happy everything. There is no negativity to the Sun card at all, okay? It is illumination. And once things are illuminated, you can't turn the light off, okay? It's like going into a dark room. Once you turn the light on and you see what's in there, even if the lights go off or flicker, again, you already know what's in there. You got a peek, okay? That's what he's showing me, and that's where you guys are at, and that's actually beautiful, okay? So do know it's kind of like a spiritual warfare that's going on right now, both collectively and personally, where you're dying. And I don't mean that as in a physical way. I mean, really, this entire year was a death card about death and transformation. We are about to, and I'm also going to post a reading, which he's telling me to, that's going to go very detailed into astrology, the astrology of all of last year, the astrology of all of this year, and what's to come for next year. It's going to be very detailed, but I need time for that. This entire year was just everything this year, now you can look back, was specifically planned to cause turmoil so that you can die. Not, again, literally, but, so that your subconscious programming, which dictates, again, I always say it, 95% of your actions, which is the Moon card, all the deep crap that you've been holding on to that you weren't even aware of, that, was what was governing all of your decisions, all of your energy, everything that you attract, was, all of that gunk that you have from all the, negative experiences you've had in your life, all of that stuff. This year was the process of that coming up to the surface so that you can just send it to hell, literally, okay? So though that devil card showed up, the devil card has no power, understand that. We were having tower moments this year. What does the tower card signify? Sudden upheaval, yeah, sudden events. But it's the destruction of a foundation that was faulty to begin with, so that you can start a brand new life that you deserve. Because again, it all ties into the same message. Remember, that is the human experience. The human experience is we are born and we are programmed like computers. Okay? The tower, which is our mind, okay, which are, again, we have our conscious mind, which is, thinking every day, and we have the subconscious mind. Read a psychology textbook right now or a neurology textbook right now, and it is written and confirmed that 95% of your daily actions and what you attract is based on your subconscious mind and programming, which can be rewired, and that's dictated, that is shown by the moon card. The thing about the human experience is that we're born, and we don't get to program ourselves. Society programs us. Our parents program us. Our experiences program us. And the way they program us was based on who programmed them. And so on. And if you can look at what's been going on in history, I mean, times are changing. That's why everything's going insane right now. Because times are changing. Because collectively, we are going through a huge paradigm shift. And we just happen to be at the turning point. This generation. Okay? So it's tough. Nonetheless, on a personal level, that's what they're showing to me. Okay? That's what the Tower card is. So that tower was built for you, but it doesn't align with what you want or what you are meant to have right now. That's why when you have a tower moment, which is the Tower card, which is sudden upheaval and the destruction of that tower, which is basically like shitty events and all sorts of crap happening to you, it's the biggest blessing on the face of this planet, you guys. That's what he's saying. That's what the Temperance card, the Sun card, the Star card is here to do. It's to illuminate all of the shit, excuse my language, but he's emphasizing it, that you have in that tower, so that it can crumble, so that you can let go of control and let it crumble, so that then you can build your own tower consciously. It's like the process of being conscious about what you are reprogramming into your subconscious, so that those 95% of your actions as dictated by your subconscious mind is golden. You understand? You're not going to be perfect, but you are in charge now. Now, the devil energy, which is the lower vibrations, that's what was taken over. That's what's been making you feel like crap. The illusion of the devil card, which is toxicity. The devil could only live in our brains. That's the whole thing. The illusion is that the devil has power. The devil makes you believe that you're shackled, but you're not. So in this case, it's kind of like all of the tower movements that were happening, while they are happening, the devil takes advantage of your conscious mind to make you feel like you're going through the worst time of your life, the worst experiences. Things are going so wrong for you. It's that nothing's going right. Like, how could this be happening to me, etc., etc. But it's all a perspective change. That's what Archangel Michael is saying. It's all a perspective change, a change in perspective. That's what the devil wants you to believe, so that you can lower your vibration. Lowering your vibration meaning going into sadness, anxiety, that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy that they just showed me, so that you can, to try to push you to get you into this 10 of Swords energy, which is like pinned down, bleeding out, I can't do anything with my life, right? That's the illusion. But the Temperance card, the Star card, the Sun card, the Divine's here to tell you that's the illusion. Tower moments, the destruction of this tower feels uncomfortable because it's all you've known, but it's a blessing. The moment you learn to let go and just let things happen, understand that the divine is just destroying something that doesn't work for you anyway. And you feel like things are going crazy because it's all you've ever known. But if it's breaking, it's because it was shitty anyway. If it's breaking, it's because the foundation wasn't sturdy in the first place. Okay? So get out of that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, that anxiety, that self-imposed imprisonment of your thoughts, hesitating on making moves on what you want, what you truly want, not leading with your heart, your soul, etc. Overthinking, thinking negatively. Now is not the time to do that. We're in the energy right now where you guys are more aware of that, though. Starting to let go. That's good. But he's saying that you still have to do a little bit more, because you need to take advantage of the energies right now, especially between now and mid-December. We are having a lot of eclipses. Eclipses eclipse things in and out of your life, okay? Take advantage of this energy and just let things happen. You're going to be blessed by the end of this year. The changes are happening big time. But if you keep yourself in this energy, you're going to miss the boat. That's the truth. That is the truth. That is the reality. It doesn't mean that you're going to live a horrible life, but it does mean that something beautiful is supposed to begin with you, and you're going to postpone it for no reason. Right? So it's not as bad as you think. I hope this put things into perspective a little bit. Now let's go more into, he said, everyday, aka 3D, which is, things on the earthly plane, like what you do every day, like going to the kitchen, going to the supermarket, walk, 3D on earth experiences. A couple quick channeled messages about that. Love. There is a very strong message. Again, I don't believe, I'm channeling still, by the way, I'm always channeling. I don't believe in the message, this may or may not resonate, that a lot of readers on YouTube tend to say. That's not the way energy works, you guys. Everything's divinely guided. Everything's divinely guided. Everything is part of a divine order. Everything is destined to happen the way it's happened. The way it's meant to happen. If you were led here, it is because there is something in this message for you. Whether you are aware that it's for you right now or not, it's for you. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Sorry, this thing turned off. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Nonetheless, there's something here for you. Okay, in the love department, there is a very specific message, and he's showing it to me. Again, it has a lot to do with that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, which is that anxiety, overthinking. But the issue here is, it's all tied together. Like I said, I don't agree, or he's saying this may or may not resonate thing. That's not how it works. Because if you were led here energetically, it's because you were attracted here energetically. It's because it's for you. Now understand that that's how life works in general. Don't underestimate the, how does he want me to put this? Don't underestimate the influence that other people's energy around you has on your abundance. Please. You need to be aware of that right now more than ever, because you are about to experience a huge life-changing event by the end of the year in a lot of departments, okay? With that being said, there are people in your life at the moment. And if it isn't happening, it will happen. Or maybe it is happening, but you're just not conscious that it's happening. But energetically, even if they love you, even if they have your best interest in mind, giving you advice, during tough times, etc., they're showing me meddling energy. Meddling energy means interference, which is also that 8 of Swords energy. It's somebody else's energy infiltrating your energy space because you're allowing it, with their opinions, with their vibes, okay? Even if you don't ask them for their opinion, even if they don't even talk to you about the situation you're thinking about. Right? It could be happening unconsciously. You not putting an energetic shield to these people around you is allowing their thoughts about the situation that you have romantically, okay? Their feelings about it affect what's actually meant to happen for you. Truly. What are you supposed to do about that? If it's unconscious, you need to consciously close your eyes, meditate, and just envision putting a gate, a shield around you, okay? And saying with like a door. It's all just energy, working with energy. And just envision, because your thoughts create your reality, a door that you have the key to, okay? That you have a key to. Meaning, you are telling the divine that you are not allowing other people's energy into your field unless you consciously decide that you want it. Because there are people's energy around you right now that are severely affecting your ability to form relationships or continue in a relationship or reconcile with someone or meet someone new, whatever the case may be. It's different for everybody. We'll get into the details later on. They show me the interference, not only with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy, but they show it to me with the Seven of Cups. That to me is meddling energy. Seven of Cups is clouded judgment, thoughts all over the place. And again, whether it's because you are physically asking people for advice and they mean well, or if they're giving unsolicited advice, or if it's just like energy, even if you're not aware of it, it exists. You know, like they know that you're texting somebody and they might not say anything, but in their mind, they're like, I don't know, you know, whatever. Or I don't agree with the relationship or whatever. And it might not be because, you know, of anything evil. It might just be, again, their own moon card, subconscious programming and toxic patterns that have nothing to do with you. And your relationship with someone might trigger them, whatever the case may be. You need to, it is crucial, it is urgent. Like this is an emergency I'm channeling you right now. It is urgent that you close your eyes and just envision having a door because it is affecting you. It is affecting you. How do you know if this message is for you? If you're connecting to somebody and when it's just you guys connecting, there are moments of just like happiness and bliss and just peace. And you feel that in your soul and your heart. Even, you know, let's say you get into your thoughts a lot. You're in this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. When you're in that energy, there are moments the light always shines through, no matter what. It's like kind of having the lights on in your room, your door's locked, but that little space underneath the door, you see the light shining through. If there's a dark hallway, you know, like the light always shines through a little bit. So you'll know if this message is for you. If you're in that energy of in your head, let's say, but you connect with this person, and in those little moments, the light still shines through. You still feel it somewhere inside that the light's still turned on. You feel like your soul's being called to someone. You feel like this person feeds your soul. It's because your souls are actually connecting. There's true happiness there. And then you feel all of a sudden blocked. All of a sudden you feel like there's a block. You can't eat. It's either a block because you get into your own mind, or it could just be a block. You can't put your finger on it. Okay? What's blocking you from connecting with this person, or what's blocking this person from connecting with you? If you can't put your finger on it, it is because somebody else's energy is infiltrating your space. It could even be a jealous ex, or it could even be a jealous parent. That happens, you know? Say you're a mama's boy, don't want to let the little boy go, right? Even if you don't connect to that person, they can be in freaking Arkansas and you could be in Alaska, doesn't matter. If you don't make a conscious effort to close your eyes on a regular basis and do the exercise that Archangel Michael is suggesting and saying, I am in control of the energy that I allow in. These people's energy are going to continue to infiltrate your space, and it is blocking you. It is the equivalent of like literally black magic, of going to a spiritual shop and asking somebody to do a spell. Seriously, it is stopping you. That's what needs to happen. And I'm getting that it's happening on both sides. It's happening on both sides. Okay? It is. It truly is, one way or another. So you both have to do it. Okay? If the person you're connecting to is not spiritual and you are, no, you don't have to contact this person and tell them, hey, close your eyes and think about a door and stop, letting people's energy into your space. But again, there's the illusion with the devil card is that we're separate. Okay? Is that we're separate. So you don't have to let this person know, but when you're doing your meditations, you can envision this person also. Help them out. Just like envision yourselves covered with white light. Not with the intention of saying, I want us to be together, because that's control. And Archangel Michael saying, let go of control issues. You have to let things just fly, right? Just happen. There's that moon card. You have to let things just happen, right? But with the energy of protection. Because that's the energy of love. It's from, you want to protect someone because you love them. Just close your eyes and think of both of you. Not in terms of what you want from this person or out of the situation. Just connect with their soul and just imagine you guys being protected by light. Just because. Okay? And if it is a conscious thing, they're saying, listen, there are people giving their opinions, or you might be the person that are asking people for advice way too much. Okay? Or you have in the past, and their opinions are circling in your mind, or vice versa. It could be the other person. But it needs to stop, because this meddling energy, 7 of Cups, is really stopping you from what's meant to happen for you. Okay? Nip it in the bud. It's time for you to take control of your life. That's that Emperor card. Empress card. It's also that Knight of Swords and King of Swords energy that I don't see very often. Queen of Swords also. Swords is like, I will talk to you. I will show you love. But I have no problem cutting you with the sword if you try to affect my truth. Okay? Protect your truth. That's that Justice card. That's that Justice card. Oh my God. That's how you know they're ready for me to start. Did you just see how that happened? There you go. That message is strong as all hell. You're starting with the 7 of Cups. Can't make it up. Starting with the 7 of Cups. Starting with the 7 of Cups. Look at that. You or this person is literally in the shadow because you have clouded judgment. However, the number 7 is significant. Cups signify emotion. So there's a lot of love between you and another person. That's 7 Cups. That's 7 Cups. After the 7 of Cups comes the 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something. What you would be walking away is this cloud of judgment. After the 8 of Cups comes the 9 of Cups, which is you learning to be in control of your happiness on your own. And after the 9 of Cups comes the 10 of Cups, which is where you're meant to be with this person, which is the happiest card in the deck when it comes to love and partnership. It's a happy union with someone. This is where you're at right now, but you're about to get out of this, okay? Because it's going to be it's going to come to your awareness that this is what's going on right now. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to argue with the people giving you bad advice. You just have to know how to protect your space and your energy, okay? If you feel love for this person, is because you do. And look who stayed behind while I'm shuffling. Look. Can't make it up. 7 of Cups with the freaking Devil card. You can't make it up. Literally. Already. Literally. 7 of Cups with the Devil card. It's everything we've been talking about already. I love Archangel Michael. Clouded judgment in your mind. That's the devil's tricking you into being in your thoughts. Making you think you're shackled. Trying to stop you from what's meant to happen. And the devil is not just a demon. The devil comes, I always say it, the devil shows up in your mind, but also in the form of people, places, and things. Right? Doesn't mean that people you come in contact are demons. It means the devil will find many means to stop you from what you are meant to have, and instead keep you in this stuck place. And it's like a weird place to be, like Archangel Michael's having me channel. It's a weird place to be, because cups, the suit of cups, signify your love and emotions. And when you have 7, it's only the ace to the number 10. That's a lot of love. And that's a lot. There's a lot of things in those cups. It's a lot of things that could bring abundance. Anytime you're about to go close to the 10 of Cups, which is what you deserve, happy union, happy life, the devil comes to do exactly this. Let me just put some clouds up in there, okay? But there is a level of awareness where in like the last readings that I posted, right? There was more of like this like kind of ignorance about it. Or you were just, there was a lot of, the devil was causing a lot of anger, okay? Resentment, even hatred towards people and things. Hold on, let me wiggle this, okay? But now it's like this cloud of judgment is still there, but you're aware of it, okay? There's like a revelation, a breakthrough. But now, that doesn't mean he's gone. Now the devil energy is manifesting without you even realizing it. And it might make you feel like, I was about to say, it might make you feel stagnated. There you go. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which I channeled. Okay? What does that mean? 4 of Swords is meditation, going within, introspection, right? It's a state of inaction. It's a state of inaction so that you can get your thoughts together. Okay? The problem is, again, this is exactly the channeled message. This is just confirmation. The problem is that you are spending, or this person is spending, way too much time in this energy of inaction, of thinking and thinking and overthinking and overthinking and overthinking about whether or not you want to move forward in a relationship and what changes you want to make in your life. I'm getting this in particular. This is about love. I'm not gonna lie, because that's what he showed me. This is about someone coming into a relationship with someone. And the thing is that it's an illusion, because the 4 of Swords is actually, without the devil, it's a beautiful card. You don't move. You're not moving. You're meditating, which again, okay? You're meditating. You see this? That's stained glass, like you're in a church, okay? You're meditating, gaining spiritual awareness in a divine way, which comes through the form of emotions and what really connects with your soul. Swords signify your mind, your intellect. So it's an energy of, I'm going within to see how I really feel. you know, knowing that you can't separate from what your soul, if you feel connected, someone feels drawn to you, you feel drawn to someone, and there is an awareness to it, about it now. The problem is that now that's the message that I was getting, is that whereas before you were in this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy, which is like overthinking and self-imposed imprisonment of your thoughts, you're still kind of in that energy with the illusion that you're actually like going within and trying to figure out if this is right for you, you know? So the devil now is not showing up in the form of like straight up, like, I don't know how I feel, I don't know. Now the devil is being sneaky, like, I'm going to make you feel like you're just trying to take your time to see how you feel about the situation. But what the devil really is doing is making you stay there too long so that you can, with this cloud of judgment, just so accidentally miss the freaking bus that's arriving any second now. Okay? It's gonna make you miss the opportunity that you're supposed to be taking right now. It's about to be a missed opportunity. Okay? That's what the devil's doing. The Four of Swords is also, again, the divine is saying, that's just emphasizing the message about, you could read this multidimensionally. This depicts exactly what I just channeled. Seven of Cups, Devil card. There are people in the environment that are meddling and interfering with what's truly meant for you. Therefore, the divine is saying, go within, meditate, close your eyes, and do that exercise that I said about imagining you guys being protected by white light, or imagine a door being shut that only opens if you have the key. That is exactly the message. And I also channeled that with either the Knight of Swords or the King of Swords, like I said. Okay? And that's beautiful. Because the Knight of Swords is there like, I will charge at you with this sword and cut you. That's the channeled message I got. If you try to interfere with my happiness. You're about to get into that energy, or you really need to. You really need to step it up because you're about to lose something important to you. Okay? And I love this. You know why? Because the Knight of Swords is facing this way. Right? It's not facing outward. The Knight of Swords is facing the devil. You see that energy? Where it's like, either you or this person, I'm getting both. In particular, it's someone else. It's like they feel all the love in the world. That's why there's cups are there, right? And there are things. It's a feeling they've never had, because everything that is depicted in those cups looks shiny and new. But they have clouded judgment. There's meddling energy. It's that lingering devil energy, right? Right? So they're thinking about it, etc., etc. This Knight of Swords energy, out of nowhere, is like, hold up. That's it. It's like the energy of like, that's it. I'm done. You are not going to stop me from what I want. That is the energy. It was 4044 when I said that, and that's my Archangel Michael number. On my device, it just said that. Unless I cut something out, then it won't say that on your thing. But Archangel Michael is saying, get out of this stagnation. This is the energy you need. And this is like quick. This is fast. That's it. I'm done. I'm charging after you. Just stopping the bullshit. Don't stop allowing people to get into your relationships, giving opinions, or cutting out the energy negative energy from people. Because with the Four of Swords, again, which is like this introspection, it's also, it's like there's a meddling energy. You know, the Seven of Cups to me is a meddling energy, like people actually giving opinions, people that you think might actually be good people in your life, because cups again are love, but it's their own toxicity. But it's also people's energy, people that you don't speak to. Again, this could be vice versa. Like, it's just energetic infiltration. Like, again, I said it could be like a jealous ex or something. That's why there is a need to quickly and impulsively raise your sword and cut that energy out. And all it takes is a mindset shift. All it takes is you consciously being like, I'm protecting myself from anything infiltrating my space. That's it. Things are about to change. This is also very quick, very sudden communication. Someone's about to come out of nowhere and just say, you know, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the toxicity. I'm done being stagnant. I'm not going to let anything get in our way. I want to move forward with you, or have a more positive relationship with you, or something. There's just a sudden shift. I just picked it up. Can you make it up? Can you make it up? Never on this channel. And on. Look at that. And I can't. Because they know. Because they know that I don't have all day right now. We just got, I don't know why. The Sun card and the Ten of Cups. Holy crap. Seriously. That's as long as I'm going to keep it. The channeling was everything here. And just with 6 cards, everything that was channeled. Sorry, this thing stopped again. Just like that, everything that was channeled, that's all it takes for it to come out. That is freaking beautiful. Let me pull one more. Archangel Michael's like, wait. You channeled the King of Swords. I freaking love it. I'm done. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look what was underneath it. The Moon card in reverse. Meaning I am getting rid of those toxic subconscious thoughts. I can't. Literally, are you seeing this? Let's break it down. Just look at the imagery. I'm sorry, this is a different setup. I'm sorry, but my thing broke. So for now, this is what I got. Clouded judgment. I don't know how to think. Meddling energy. Toxicity. Devil energy. Everything we spoke about. Stagnation. Out of freaking nowhere. The Knight of Swords is like, F this. I'm cutting this BS out. That's because the divine shines through. Okay? I'm happy as hell with this person. There's a sense of illumination, like realization about things you were missing because of the illusion of the devil, okay? Getting in your mind. And I channeled in the beginning, when the light is turned on, which is the Sun card, this is the card that I channeled, you can't unsee it. And what you saw was that this stagnation is unnecessary, that there is no need for clouded judgment. You don't need to go to the 8 of Cups or 9 of Cups. You can just go straight to the 10. The Knight of Swords is literally facing this way to cut off the BS devil energy. And from that moment on, the divine shines through. You come into a partnership with someone. You build the happiest life ever. And look who we end with. The 2 cards that I channeled, the Knight of Swords, and it's perfect the way that they're aligned. The Knight of Swords going this way just to make sure that nothing gets in the way of this. And right at the end, after this Sun card and this union, this 10 of Cups, is the King of Swords, which is the card that I channeled. It's this man sitting on his throne with his sword of mental clarity, truth. Again, once he's illuminated, once he realizes things that he did not see before, it doesn't matter if you've been dating for 12 years. Once you have clarity, you have clarity. Once the sun shines, the sun shines. And this is about love. I told you. That's why the Ten of Cups is here. He is sitting there with that knowledge that he has now, with that realization, and he's sitting there in his power. He has that sword. Like I said, the King of Swords could be loving. He is loving. But he will use that sword of truth. He will not let anyone affect his truth. That's why he's the King of Swords. The swords signify truth. He's sitting there looking straight. He's looking straight ahead with that look. He's not looking to the side. He's not in the shadow confused. He's not in stagnation with his eyes closed. He's like, he looks stubborn as hell. But this is a positive energy stubborn. That's exactly what he is, stubborn. Meaning, I'm looking forward. I'm holding on to my realization about how I feel, what I want with this person that I love or in life in general. And if you don't have a person, it's the realization that you do want that kind of a relationship. And nobody is going to get in the way of it. And if you try, I will cut you. That's why I have a sword. And he's going to go forward to the Queen of Swords. Okay? Okay? And they're both going to have that energy. Whoever you're going to be with, whoever this is, you both are going to have that energy together. It's kind of like scary to some people. It could be intimidating. The King of Swords, you can't. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, and together. Oh my God. And these two cards. Oh my God. And these two cards that I channeled. Oh my God. I can't. I need to breathe. I missed you guys so much. The Eight of... Hold on. First of all, hold on. Hold on. I was literally talking about the Queen of Swords. Okay? There she is. And right after that was the Eight of Swords in reverse, followed by the Emperor card, which I also channeled, the Emperor and the Empress, which is masculine energy in his power. Again, the same energy, like no one's going to F with me. No one's going to F with me and who I want and what I want. Okay? The Eight of Swords is that self-imposed imprisonment of your thoughts. It came out in reverse next to the Emperor, meaning no longer in that energy. I'm boss now. I'm not allowing anybody to get in, to stop what I want. This is freaking awesome. And if you try, even if it's just energetically, I'm the King of Swords. I'm just sitting here looking straight ahead. But I will get on that horse and cut you real quick. Straight up. There's like a sense with this Knight of Swords facing the devil of like permanent, with the sun on the other side. Permanent protection. That's the word I got before when I was channeling, right? Protection. This is infinite protection, because that was the message that I got, that once you see the light, you can't unsee it. And this is in regards to a relationship. And I swear to God, I cannot believe it. I mean, I can. I'm a medium, but holy crap. I just get excited, you guys, because it's like, wow, as it's coming out of my mouth, it's just beautiful, you know? They always do it. I've been posting readings for like well over a year. It happens every single reading, and I react like it's the first time it's ever happened every time, because it's the energy I'm feeling, and it's still beautiful for you guys to see it. As I was talking about the King of Swords, I said, and I see the feminine that he's coming into a relationship with is the Queen of Swords. Okay? They're going to have this dynamic together. They get a bad rap, the King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords get the reputation of being cold, emotionally unavailable, detached, abrasive, or cold, as in either verbally abrasive, because again, swords are your mind, your communication, your thoughts. Either you are like verbally abrasive, or just like completely like detached, like cold, like I don't talk at all, like, you know, like him, like look at his face, like I'm not saying shit, right? And the Queen of Swords is like, I will cut you, right? The King and Queen of Swords depict people that, for the most part, have a lot of love, but have lived a hard life, okay? That's why their swords are always drawn for self-protection. They always feel the need to protect themselves because they've had battles to fight. You don't fight with a cup. You don't fight with a pentacle. You don't fight with a wand. You fight with a sword, and that sword can get bloody. So these two have gone through their fair share of hard times, whether mentally, whether actual abuse, whether actual physical, again, because swords are physical things. Whatever it is, it made these two have to grip onto that sword one way or another, you know, even if they didn't really want to. Because with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, it's like, on the inside, their heart, they have hearts of gold, okay? They truly want this, you know? It's like they fantasize about this, but they live their lives with these swords up, right? But that whole vibe, when they're separated, right? When they're separated, the devil energy, okay? What did I say? The devil can only affect you in your mind. What did I say? The swords signify what? Your mind, communication, your thoughts. When they're separated, remember, cards can take on, there's a positive and a negative side to cards. When they're separated, that King of Swords is still sitting there with his truth, right? Like, no one's gonna affect my truth. But if what his truth is, what's in his mind is tainted by toxicity, you know, by devil energy, by negative thought patterns, he could just be a stubborn a-hole. And like, you know, like no one could get through to him. Like no one's going to change his mind. He's just difficult. Freaking difficult to be with. Like, so annoying. That's what the King of Swords is. Very easy, very quick to cut you off. Like, look, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. You hurt me. I don't care. I'm not going to act like I care. I'm not going to tell you I care. God forbid I say I love you. Shh. Look at his face. My God. And same with her. When they're apart, she's like, nope, I don't care. There's an angel right there. Yeah. I have a sweet side, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know? When there's that devil energy. When they are enlightened, though, they've been through war. They've been through war. Whether actual war or like just war in life. Okay? But they came together now. This is beautiful. And as I was channeling them, which again I told you emphasizes the message. Now they're together. Now they have the Knight of Swords that works for them, because underneath the King and the Queen is the Knight and the Page. The Knight works, takes action on behalf of the King and the Queen. They are together. So the King and the Queen have come together and have told the Knight, listen, I'm going to put you right here. Okay? So you can charge towards the devil if he tries to come in between our union. Thank you very much. That's the order that I'm going to give you. And I'm going to order you just like that. Because listen, once you're the King and Queen of Swords, these people, this is love. But they're still gonna, the sword doesn't just go away. They're still gonna be, there's a lot of emotional contentment there, but that sword's still gonna be there. Like, still gonna be a little bit more in a positive way, but that's always gonna be an aspect of their personality, whoever I'm channeling, right? You can't just erase completely your past like that. You can heal from it. They're going to come together in love. They're going to learn. These are the people that they're going to learn how to be very soft with each other. But they're still going to have this energy towards the outside world to a certain degree, because it's become who they are. But together, they're perfect. And they will find a way to be very emotional together. They understand each other. Because the divine has blessed these two. The sun has a baby on it because it's like a brand new beginning. Sunflowers signify new beginnings. The divine one. The divine beat the devil energy, the toxicity that kept these two so cold. And said, you know what? You guys deserve this. Happiness. Who told you you can't have it? And just like that, you go from the Seven of Cups to the freaking ultimate relationship. And now this King and Queen of Swords are together. And instead of being cold and detached, they have come together like a clan, right? Like, instead of using these swords against each other, hey, two swords are better than one. You want to get together? And instead, let's use these swords intelligently, since we love to be in our mind. And intelligently, they're not going to let anything get in between their love. And they're just together ready to cut anyone off that tries to affect their relationship. This is a relationship that no one's going to get in between, period. But for a very long period, this entire relationship, if it was ever a relationship, that's all that happened, was it being affected by the energy of other people and meddling energies, etc. And you guys, these two people being against each other, but they've come together. This is the ultimate freaking, oh my God, I can't even believe it, beautiful union. And then we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Not blindfolded anymore. You know what you want. I had to piece this back together again. But this is Daddy's home. This entire process has allowed this person to actually become abundant. The Emperor holds an empire. That's the husband. Okay? He went from bitter, because this is somebody, the King of Swords is somebody accomplished. Don't get me wrong. The King of Swords is depicted in tarot, if you like read the books, as it could be like somebody that actually uses weapons for like what they do for a living. Like they could be a police officer or in the military or something like that. But that's the energy that they give off, you know? There's a certain energy that comes with those types of careers, right? That's the energy, okay? But this is somebody, again, that's in their throne. They have this energy, their boss, you know? Or, you know, they're in control of their lives in a certain way, but he's not really the emperor, though. Like, there's something missing. The lesson is, you can't really have it all if you don't have any cups, any love. And he's going from the King of Swords to Emperor. You notice that the Emperor and the King of Swords both have that same stern face? The difference is, this is the immature Emperor. Again, the sword is your mind, your intellect. The Emperor is simply, the Emperor is the King of Swords with a white gray beard. He's wise. He's become wise. He's become wise. That's what it is. He's wise. So it's like this person has always been like a strong person. King of Swords. We're not talking about some page, like some little kid. You know, I'm not saying this is someone like that either. But not wise. They didn't learn all their lessons in love yet. Same for the Queen of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, power couple. Yeah, as I said that, look, oh my God. As I said that, again, you guys know I have involuntary movements. As I said power couple, I got the strength card and the lovers card together. What does the strength card and the lovers card mean? Power couple. Literally power freaking couple. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but this is some other ish. This is supposed to be a quick reading, which technically, in regards, according to my if you watch my, it's not like a 2-hour reading like my usual ones, but this is strong. Why would I expect anything less? Wow, someone's coming together and nothing's going to affect this relationship, period. It's like the Ice Queen and the Ice King. This is beautiful, honestly. This gets me emotional. This is beautiful. This really is beautiful. These are the most beautiful relationships. The most beautiful relationships, both to either experience if it's you or to see other people experience. You know? I think I saw like a meme on Instagram about that. It's like perfect for this entire spread right here. I think it was something like, there's nothing more beautiful than to see somebody unlucky in love finally like be happy in love or something like that. You ever seen that meme? It's been circulating everywhere. That's what this is. This is beautiful. It's like Ice Queen, Ice King turned into the Emperor, the Empress, like, you know, wise. Don't hold each other back anymore. But you see, because they've gone through so much in their life, there's a level of strength they have that other people don't. So other people are in happy relationships, yeah, but there's a foundation that they have that other people don't. A level of drive, strength, determination that at one point they had in solitude, because that's the only thing that was given. Those were the cards dealt to them. But when they come together and love each other, they transmute that power into being a power couple. And when that happens, everybody around these two people, it's impossible to miss. It's the kind of energy that you just cannot deny. You know, you go in a room and you see these two people and it's just like you feel that energy. It's overpowering, but it's beautiful. And when they come together and transmute that energy from negativity to positive, I wish this thing would just stop cutting off. Anyway, when they transmute this into from negativity to positivity, like there literally is nothing that can stop these two people. Because these are people that, the King and the Queen of Swords are people that, because of the cards they were dealt, learn to be very strong on their own. So when they let love into their life and amplify their strength, they can build anything. Like literally, they're powerful, and it's felt, and it's amplified. And they still have that like roughness around them where they can create a very happy home and be wonderful parents. Because when they're in the 10 of Cups, they have the duality of being filled with love. They also appreciate each other more than a relationship where, you know, everything was always easy, because they've gone through a lot. So having each other, it just makes it that much more meaningful that they were able to open their heart to each other, because it was like impossible, you know, in their lives. And these are the people that when they come together in that energy, they transmute that negative energy. When they come together in that energy, they can have anything, and they're wonderful parents. Because they have that love, they have that appreciation, they have that wisdom to be the Emperor and the Empress together. They have a sense of wisdom that some people don't. I'm not saying that everyone doesn't become wise, but they have a sense of wisdom that not everyone has, because wisdom comes from life experience. So what they're able to teach their kids is a lot deeper than what other people can teach their kids. You understand? And they also, because they learned so hard to be self-protective, once they transmute that energy and add love into their lives and they come together, it's like that energy where they can use that wisdom to protect the hell out of their children in a healthy way, in a wise way. It's, again, it's a power couple in every aspect. The King and the Queen of Swords, they're known as it's the only pair that's single in the entire tarot deck. Look it up. But when they freaking come together back to back, they're in a relationship. And the reason that I'm saying that is because they are depicted as single in the tarot deck. When they come together, it's rare. But when they do, it's powerful as hell. This is all divinely guided. I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards. Just a couple more oracle cards. And call it a day. It's longer than I expected, as usual. I didn't expect this to be this long. I always say that, but hey, it's not 2 hours, like I said. Hopefully my, the thing that holds my device, whatever it's called, I don't know, I can't think right now. It broke. So I have to go to the store, find another one last minute. Because I like my other setup better than this one. Look who's here. Channeled you, and there you are. There you are. And look at where the star landed. I can't even take it. So beautiful. The star card literally landed underneath the sun. And when I channeled them together. It's just even more beautiful. This is beautiful. This is freaking touching. This is so touching. This is a very divine union. I have no words. Like, I have no words. This is so divine. I mean, like, this was, like, predestined as hell. Predestined as hell. Because I channel the sun and the star together. The star is the divine. The sun is the divine. The Lover's card is a divine union with Archangel Michael. That's Archangel Michael, by the way, in the Lover's card on top. Who I'm channeling right now. Archangel Michael is the one that brought these two together. This was divinely led since you were born. That's why there's a baby. Written in the stars. Waiting for this moment to heal. And it's significant because the King of Swords doesn't have it because he's too busy looking forward. The Queen of Swords is sideways, and on her throne you see an angel right there, right? Meaning this Queen of Swords is very connected to the angelic realm, kind of like how I am. But she's so friggin' guarded, and the angel's there like camouflaging, like, but you don't know what I'm planning for you. You know, you don't know, but it's been a plan all along, kind of thing. I'm speechless. I have nothing else to say about that. It's like really like, wow. Oh, I can't even react. I cannot. Seriously? I could almost vomit. This is so freaking beautiful. Is that the Empress? So Ice King, Ice Queen are no longer in the Eight of Swords. Now, he's Emperor, the King of all kings, Strength card, Lover's card. The Emperor is in a power freaking couple, divinely guided, healed relationship with the freaking Empress. The Queen of all queens. And the Empress. If this turns off one more time. Anyway, and the Empress is underneath the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. My God. I have no words. Are you seeing the progression of this? Oh my God. Okay, so you're all in your thoughts. People are meddling. There's the devil card. All the toxicity, holding you back, keeping you stagnant. Finally, the Knight of Swords is like, I'm going to cut this shit out. I saw the light. I know the truth. I see the purity in the situation. Boom, straight to a relationship. I'm not wasting my time. You're my person. What the hell are we doing? Ice King, Ice Queen come together. Eight of Swords in reverse, no longer stuck in their head, no longer confused. And they instantly, they become wise. Who's the wise version of the King of Swords? The Emperor. Who's the wise version of the Queen of Swords? The Empress. That's daddy, that's mommy. They are in a relationship now. They learned what they had to learn. They're strength. They're a power couple, lovers. They're a divine couple. They are blessed. This is angelically led, like I said. And it was Archangel Michael. The Lover's card is underneath the Knight of Swords. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. He's depicted by an angel wearing armor with a sword. On top of him is the Knight of Swords. It's like Archangel Michael. There was divine intervention here. He put that Knight of Swords, he put his energy, someone in armor with a sword, on top of this union, so that you guys can just be in peace. And anytime that toxicity, the devil energy tries to affect you guys, Archangel Michael has eternally protected you and just put that horse there to charge at it. Just kill it. Like, nah, nothing's coming in between us. This is this is divinely guided, divinely protected for the rest of your lives. Are you kidding me? Again, to follow that up is the sun and the star. Blocked from anything negative. This, nothing's getting in between this. This was a divine plan, and nothing can stop the light once the light is already exposed. And the star is a rebirth. I can't. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I have no words. I just can't. The Emperor and the Empress they're a married couple, especially with the Ten of Cups here and the Lovers and all this. These two, somebody's getting engaged and married here. Absolutely, I'm telling you, this is happening. This is happening. That's what's meant to happen. That's what's meant to happen. It's almost like, again, the King and Queen of Swords are very independent people. Ice King, Ice Queen, right? It's almost like the moment that they see the light that was hidden from them for so long, they do everything in their power not to unsee it ever again. It's almost like an instant relationship. It's almost like, again, because King, Queen of Swords are very cold. It's like instantly going from being emotionally cut off, detached, shut off somehow, some way. Going from that to like the ultimate married couple. Like, there's no in between. It's like A or B. Like, there's no like, like this is what we were, this is what we are. Wow. I'm telling you, I can almost vomit. I can feel the energy is so intense here right now. I'm shaking. I feel it in my bones. Oh my God. And I just picked this up, and the Hierophant is the marriage card. Listen, someone's getting married. It might not be immediately. Maybe some of you are gonna elope. I'm getting the energy where someone's just gonna get like either make a plan to get engaged or just do it out of nowhere. I don't know, something like that. But it's gonna be the Hierophant means everything official. I literally said, this is what we were, and now this is what we are. Energy, and that's exactly what these two cards are. This is what we were. And now this is what we are. This is what we were. Emotionally cut off. Look at you, like a freaking kid in kindergarten. Crisscross applesauce on the carpet. The divine's like, this is divine love. Here, take the cup. This is divine love. Here, take the cup. This is divine. Here, take the cup. You're like, nope, no. Don't want it. Don't trust it. Back up. Nope. Not opening up. Not doing it. Not doing it. Look, the same freaking face as the King of Swords. The same face as the Queen of Swords. Nope. Not happening. The Divine's there with the freaking clouds. Like, do you not see that I'm a cloud floating in the air, giving you a cup? Like, literally, I'm God. I am God giving you this. Like, I am literally, nope, I don't trust you. How do I know you're God? Who the fuck are you? Are you really God? Are you the devil or you God? I don't know. You go from, I said, you go from that to this. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reconciliation. Reconciliation. It means childhood, children. This could be someone that you've known since childhood, children, right? That's what the Six of Cups is. Six of Cups is like a childlike kind of love. It's also healing things from your childhood. That's what this means. It's like whatever it is that made you guys blocked from being able to have love stemmed from childhood. Right? But you go from, both of you, this is mirror energy as hell. Nope, 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 to going back where you started, which is like childhood. You go from ignoring that cup to actually like being two little kids offering a cup to each other. Look at that. Two little kids. Which is beautiful because it's like Ice King, Ice Queen. The Ice King is offering a cup to the Ice Queen, but they're depicted as kids here. So it's kind of like, it's kind of sad, but it's beautiful. It's like a love they've never had before. So they're experiencing it together as a power couple from where they should have received it in the first place, which is from childhood. Maybe they never received love the way they should have. So they're like coming together and doing that with each other. It's beautiful. I get emotional, you guys. I said this wasn't going to be long, but wow. And the Four of Cups kind of emphasizes that message. Again, I read multidimensionally. Because the Empress is also the mom, right? That's a man. So it could be like this man has mommy issues. Like the mother of this man did not give this man love. And that's why he didn't accept it, because he didn't really know what it was. And then they come together, and then he comes together with Ice Queen, who with the Emperor here did not know what it was. And then they give it to each other. You see that? The Empress made him I'm getting the masculine energy had a mother figure, did not give him love, made him like this. The feminine energy, which I got the Emperor, probably had issues with her father, which made her like this. Because what does that mean like this? The Strength card does not just mean strength. It also could be pride and someone that's extremely controlling. See, she's controlling a lion. Okay? So this could be a feminine that did not get love from a father figure, which forced her to live with pride, ego, and be controlling. She had too much masculine energy in her. Like she's literally taming a lion because she didn't. It's almost like with the Emperor, like again, she grew up focusing more on closing the lion's mouth so the lion didn't kill her than actually receiving love. And he grew up neglecting himself and not opening up because the mother was emotionally unavailable. Right? And in between this is Archangel Michael and the star saying this is divinely guided. So this person were star-crossed lovers. That's what this, that just came to mind. These are star-crossed lovers. This was written to happen this way. And then we ended the Six of Cups. It's like literally they're looking at each other like little kids. It's like a happiness ice king and ice cream never fell. It is so beautiful. Oh my God. All right, I can't take it anymore, you guys. I'm gonna just pull one more tarot card. Can you want to say something? Oh, jeez. Oh, you want to know what they want to say? Look what just flipped out. Look what just flipped out. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. The freaking. I'm literally gonna vomit. Did we just get the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles flip out? Oh my God, I can't. This is something else. Oh my God, you're marrying this person. This is your person. If this resonates with you, get the hell. Stop letting people. You're about to lose the love of your life. Are you stupid? What are you doing? Look at this. It just flew out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. Are you seeing this? So in the Six of Cups, they come together. This could be somebody that you've known since childhood, because the Six of Cups shows a little boy. I'm sorry my setup sucks today, you guys. I'm trying to work with it. The Six of Cups shows a little boy, like a kid, offering his cup of love to a little girl. Like, right? Like childhood. And it was followed by the Two of Cups, which is that same little boy, but a man now, and that same little girl, but a woman now, offering that cup to each other. This could be someone that you've known since childhood, because that's what the Six of Cups means, and then the fact that these two came out like that. And it's also significant because in the Six of Cups, you see, the little boy offered that cup of love to the little girl, and she was there like admiring him, but she didn't know what the hell to do with it. Right? She's just staring at him like in awe, but she's not holding it. Right? And then the Two of Cups, as adults, they both have a cup for themselves to give to each other. With that same, it's angelically led. And then we end with the freaking Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is mommy, daddy, husband, wife, dogs. You might have a little boy together. You might have a son, because there's a little boy clinging to her. Right? And two dogs. The Ten of Pentacles is the best you can have. This is married forever. The Ten of Cups is the best you can have. You have all the cups of love. But the Ten of Pentacles, again, this is a freaking power couple. Pentacles mean money, abundance, stability. We have the love. We also have the home, the kids, the dog. Together, you make everything happen. This is crazy. Wow. I can't. All right, I'm just going to pull some Oracle cards, and that's it. When I said this was going to be short, yeah, all right. Okay, hold on. And I just picked this up. Okay. I'm done. Very soon, reconciliation. This just sums up the entire message. And you know I'm not pulling this out of my ass. Very soon, reconciliation. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And this just emphasizes the message that the reason that they are emphasizing this right now is because, oh my God, I just picked this up, is because deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Because if that mask does not come off and people continue to interfere, look what just flipped over. This is true love. You're going to miss the boat. So that's the message. Oh my God, and I just picked it up. Release your ex. Did I not say that some of this deception comes from some like some of you, it's an ex with like nasty ass energy affecting you? You need to go within and just like block that shit. Okay? That's the message. Very soon, it says true love, reconciliation. This needs to happen now or you're going to miss the bus. One more message, please. I mean, they're being clear as day. This is beautiful and clear. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Got it. I know what they're saying. Followed by again, release your ex with let your friends help you at the bottom of the deck, and then engagement. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Finances and careers. The financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Very soon, reconciliation. Freaking clear as day. Holy shit. This is a clear message. Cut it out right now. You're supposed to come together with this person right now. Okay? Somebody might be having financial issues, or they're in a black mentality, or they feel like they cannot, whether it's because of finances or because of their career or because of both, or this is what I'm getting. They have financial ties. There's something going on with financial ties to maybe with an ex. If you have financial ties to an ex, it's probably because either they were married and need to get divorced, or they have children, whatever. And they need to stop allowing that to affect their ability to move forward. Again, let your friends help you. Did I not freaking say what is blocking this person or you from being in this relationship is finances and career, not releasing your ex, and letting your friends get in the fucking way? Can you make that up? The three things that are screwing you up, that's the devil. Finances and career, bullshit. Not releasing your energy from your ex. It doesn't mean that this person has to be with their ex or you actually be with their ex, but that doesn't mean that their energy is not infiltrating your space. You have to make the decision to cut that shit out, and letting your friends help you too much. Ask for and accept support from others, but you're overdoing it. You're supposed to reconcile with this person very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. There is a lack of being able to clearly decide anything. That's why we started with the Devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Because how could you clearly decide anything when you're focused on your job so much, your ex, your past? Your ex is not just an ex. It could also just be your shit from your past and everything your friends say. And boom, like I said, this is where this is going to. You're supposed to get engaged with this person. I'm telling you, it's going from like the moment these three things get out of the way, this is where this is going, and it's going to be clear. This could be the one. One more. Jeez. Just to emphasize, just to emphasize, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Somebody is lying about the fact that they want to reconcile with you and they want to be... This person like fantasizes about being engaged to you. With heart-to-heart conversations in the bottom. And deception just flew out. The deception is that they are not having heart-to-heart conversations with you about the fact that they actually want to come together with you. They are denying themselves from what they truly want and denying you from it too. You want to know what's funny though? I said this is angelically led. There is a freaking angel there. There is like literally an angel there forcefully pulling this fucking person, excuse my language. It's hilarious. Like literally, like, I'm sick of your shit. If you don't do this very soon, I'm done. That's basically it. If you don't do this very soon, you're gonna miss the bus and you're gonna lose this person, or vice versa. So let go of your guards, both of you. And that starts by, how do you let go of your guard? By loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You're not respecting yourself if you're putting career over you, your past over yourself, your friends' opinions over yourself. You're deceiving yourself, and you're gonna live. Yep. And this is what you are dealing with. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What that's saying is, unrequited love is love that's one way, like one-sided love. What does that mean? With love yourself first. This person, and I channeled that, self-neglects. Puts their focus on finances, career, their past, their ex, their friends, and they deceive themselves and they give, and it's one-sided, and instead what's in their heart, they ignore it. I just split this, and this is the main message. It's Archangel Michael. Literally just split it. It's let go of control issues. Wow. Actually, you know what? I got these, what is it called? Island Time Wellness cards. Let's just get one from here. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Let's get one more and then I'm done. Yep. Look what we got here. The Sword and the Rose and the Runner. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Holy crap. If that's not everything that we just said. Someone likes you, right? So somebody's in love with you, but they force themselves to be alone and run because of fear of intimacy, and giving their love to everything and everyone except themselves, and therefore, because they love you, they can't love you if they're not loving themselves. And this could be vice versa. One more, please. Tell me where are they? Jeez. I said, where are they going? And we got the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Wow. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. This is the Six of Cups. Inner child. Again, this could be someone that you've known since you were a kid. One more. And then we're done. Where is this supposed to go? Like, where is this supposed to... Okay, hold on. Sunglasses. Can you clarify this? Yeah. Got it. Yep. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we got twin flames. Twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, unity, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay, so that's what you really are, right? Here we got sunglasses and heart with a key. watching, looking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. What did I say? Focusing out on everything. Next to heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Right? Then we got stabbed in the back and girl talk. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So what that means, this turned off again, but just final message. What that means is somebody's purposely putting on their shades and, you know, focusing out, like not focusing on this. Meanwhile, they're like madly in love with you. Meeting the one, you're the one. But it's a heart with a key, which means they can lock it if they want. And because of heartbreak or pain or shocking attack that you guys, arguments, whatever you have, they force themselves to be like, I'm with my friends, I'm moving on, I'm just living in the moment, I'm happily single, but it's bullshit. Because you guys shades on. You wear shades when you're hiding your face, when you're hiding what's in your eyes, and the truth is in your eyes. And the truth is, and this person thinks that you're perfect together. Last message. Jesus. Yeah. This is where you guys are going. That's the whole point. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Self-love, self-care comes from not living life with sunglasses on and focusing out on everybody but yourself. Wow, guys. Wow. They actually want one of these. This is Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. I've never used it in this channel. I'm going to use one. They told me to. I'm getting travel. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Like, there's no reason why you can't have, why you can't share that with this person. It's at the bottom. Yep. Okay. Wow. Okay. Got it. Passion and pleasure. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots, which is the healing. This needs to happen now. We got very soon now. Take your first step now. I just split this. I said now because this is your soulmates. Love and light.